What's up guys, welcome to the channel, Sibir, and today I'm gonna be explaining Rivals. A few days ago it went to beta to the full release and it didn't change that much, but there are no rewards in the form of boxes, and I will just explain how to play it and how to open the rewards because I'm seeing a lot of people struggling how can I find where I open to box. Like and subscribe, I'll really appreciate it. Send this to a friend or just a football fan who doesn't know the game, or you want to play against some rivals but doesn't know it yet. And then let's jump into the video. So if you open Sorare on the website, I'll do it on the website, you see this, and of course here in the big thing is Rivals. So Rivals is two parts. You can of course play games against your friends, so you can play friendlies against your friends or just online people you want to play against, and Arena. We will come back later on Arena, but first, how do you play Rivals? You can go to Rivals as I just said and you see matches. You see some matches here, but you can also search other teams. Like for example, my team Gang plays in 2 weeks or something. Okay, that's maybe too far. Few more. You can see almost, I think every match you can play. You see a lot of AFCON here, La Liga, you can play every game. What do you do now is just click on the game. I'll do this one for example. Tomorrow is Manchester United Tottenham when I record this. You click on it and you set a lineup. As I said in my previous video explaining the beta, the concept is the same. You select 5 players of this matchup, and I do recommend 5 players of the same team. That's what my strategy is, that helps me the most winning games. For example, Onana, Varane, McTominay, Garnacho and Bruno. There's always a cap in points, sometimes it's 260, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, I don't know how they depend it. So you continue, you get a captain, for example I want Bruno Fernandes, and then you can select a tactic. There are 5 different tactics. Tiki-taka, where you get points if your team gets more than that amount of passes. Joga Bonito, same concept, you get points if they get more than that amount of won contests. Same concept with shot on goal, with effective clearance and duel one. As you see here is the average, the team averages under the player, how many they do that certain thing in the game. I think a big tip is to play tiki-taka or gegenpress. That are the best tactics. Gegenpress got nerfed since the beta, so yeah, they knew it was a bit too overpowered. But teams like Manchester City, where you have a player like Doku doing a lot of dribbles, this one is also really useful. Or if a top team plays a low team and you know they're gonna dominate, a shot on attack is also a good option. Effective clears, I think I almost never use it because it's a really defensive strategy and it just doesn't suit my playstyle. For this, for example, I'll go with Duel 1 because I don't think they will have that much possession and passes against Tottenham. Here you can just continue without upgrade, or you can play the limited cards of the players on the instant buy market. If you do so, you get 20% bonus on that card. So now I set my lineup. You can see it in my lineups now. Here's Manchester United against Tottenham. You can always edit it. You can edit it in a limited amount of times till the game starts. Of course, I don't know who's playing, so if maybe McTominay gets benched, I'm playing with a DMP, so that wouldn't be really fun. But you can change it an hour before the deadline when the lineups are available, or 15 minutes before the deadline if someone gets injured in the warm-up, for example, I don't know. So you can always change it, also the tactic and your captain. How to play friendlies, you see here the matchup status, you can challenge friends, you get a link then, here invite a friend. Also someone requested, then you can just click and accept it, for example, and then here will all your matchups come. Here you can see for you that are people you recently played with, but if you just start, I think there's no one really here. People you follow on Sorare are really useful, so if you want to play friends consistently, just follow them on Sorare so they will pop up here, and requests. As I said, you can invite a friend and you will get the link you can copy or share on Twitter, for example. So that is a friendly thing. You have also the ranked thing which works with arena tickets. As it says here, ranked 1v1 for rep. Rep is the energy thing you can level up with. As you see, I have 130 rep. If you win a game, you get more rep. If you lose a game, you get less rep. Of course, that game has to be in arena. Friendlies don't count. I'm not gonna do it for this game, but you can enter the arena for 1 ticket. You get 1 ticket every 12 hours. You can claim it, and also you can win it in boxes, which I will show later. So that's what you can do. You can climb up the leaderboard. As I can see the leaderboard in the top 100, I'm in the top 8000 because I didn't play it as much as other people. You see other people are already grinding. You can also see my division, but that's just it's just 100 rep is a division 2, what is it, 400 rep, I don't know about it 100%. And here your friends, this is really fun to see how your friends do. This is just people you follow and I think follow you back on Sorare. So that's basically it. If the game starts, you go to my lineups and you see the tab rivals and you can see all your games, also the games you played. For example, I can see now, where's the game? Here it is. Manchester Tottenham. I can see here I'm matched up already against Jolan and against Quinton. They have 5 limited cards and they're what is called tactic. So that you can already see the arena game. If you enter the arena game will show up like when the game starts, so you don't know if your enemy has limited cards, for example, or which tactic they use. You can also see, as you see here, previously played games, which I won, of course, because I win every game. Yes. So that was kind of it. Now, how to win rewards? Because I said you can win boxes, and people are pretty hyped about the 10. You can win boxes. I also have the probabilities of what you get here, so I'll quickly show that. Where can I see it? Here. Rivals challenge. You first have to play one friendly to unlock this. Just play a friendly, and then you can see this challenge. Win one arena game, which I completed this evening. Then you can claim a rivals reward box. The first rivals reward box has this probability. I know it's a bit small, but just you can win arena tickets or a limited tier 5, tier 4, tier 3, and a mystery jersey, which has 0.01%, so it's not really likely. Then if you manage to get 3 wins in a row, so they have to be consecutive in a row, these are the probabilities. So you can also win a tier 2, tier 1 and star, and the percentage you can get it is upgraded. And if you then win 5 wins in a row after you completed this one, these are the probabilities. But yeah, it just increases in the probability of you getting a good reward. You can also just win 20 arena tickets or just 5, so you can play even more. What is after this if you complete this? I don't know yet. I think nobody knows yet, because I think no one already did it. Win 5 consecutive games. Could be somewhere, someone on Twitter. I don't know that yet. What's after that? So for example, I completed this and I can claim the box. So let's just do that. Open a box in this stream. There is a bug at the moment. I don't know if you will get it. There is a bug that it doesn't show the animation, but here it does. So we can open the box. Let's see what we get. Probably arena tickets. It is arena tickets. I do like the animation. I think it's something special, especially if you get a card. But 3 arena tickets, the lowest what you could get. But yeah, of course, not everyone can get a limited card. So as you see, 3 arena tickets. I will refresh. Or is it already added? I think, yeah, 7 now. So you can keep playing. And now, as you see, next challenge is win 3 consecutive arena matches. So that was kind of it for ranked. You can track everything, basically. If you go to my club and you see here rivals, you can see rivals history. You can see basically everything. It's a bit much at first sight, but here you see the friends leaderboard, the overall leaderboard, your rank, your next challenge you have to complete, and here you can also claim it. Yeah, it's a big, you just can't see it where you claim it, but it's here. If you manage to do this, you can claim the highest score, but this, I know this isn't from the beta, just the highest score you did in the rival games, the highest rep you ever had, most wins against, most losses against, and whole history. Can you see here, and the match history from all games you played. Can you also see here, so you can just track everything and see everything. So if you're a new player, I think Rivals is a great step to help build your gallery, because you can get limited cards, you can get to learn the game as a 5-wise, learning new tactics and stuff. If you're a more experienced player who plays this game with maybe hundreds, thousands of euros in it, you have super rares, this isn't really attractive, because yeah, you can win a limited, but that's not gonna make a change to your gallery. But it is fun to play. If I win a tier 4 out of this, it's not gonna change my gallery, but it is just fun to play to me, and also a rank up in the global leaderboard. So for me, it's really fun. I know some people are a bit negative about it, like it's a bit of time waste for me, but I think this is a great step into getting more users into the platform. That kind of was it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. Leave a like and subscribe if you have any questions more about Rivals. As always, you can leave it in the comments or DM me on Twitter or Instagram. What am I saying? Instagram, Twitter or Discord. I will respond to you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.